In today's episode, I'm going to be doing a Bitcoin analysis. Should we wait for the $8,500 support level to buy? We'll be discussing that, and I'm also going to be sharing some price action for you to look out for with Bitcoin price. And in today's show, we'll also be discussing the BAKKT BTC Futures Launch, which is set in stone for September 23rd, and the bullish effect it will have on the market. So if you find that interesting, then let's get this show on the road. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every day. Be sure to click that subscribe button as well as the bell icon to receive notifications of the latest crypto news. All right, so let's get into this Bitcoin price analysis. Bitcoin is currently right here, as you can see on the chart, trading at $10,337 at the time of shooting this video. The 24-hour low is $10,235 and the high is $10,465. I'm going to zoom in here and I'll show you what's interesting. Notice we've had this low. It touched all the way down to the $9,400 range, and then it bounced back, and then it had a higher low, and then it bounced back, and then it had a higher low. So this high rebound within this descending triangle does look bullish, being it has tested the $10,000 critical resistance level several times, and we keep getting a lower high. So the fact we've seen 3 lower highs is definitely a bullish sign. And where we break out from here is yet to be determined. Personally, I would like to see another higher low so we can break through the $10,600 resistance and move on up to $11,000 and above and get back to new all-time highs, which is where we were heading just recently here in the Bitcoin market. And on the other side of that coin, if we fall back below this $10,000 key resistance level, which is now serving as a strong support, then we can expect things to go back down, potentially testing the $8,500 to $9,000 range, as there are some CME future gaps, which I'm going to share with you. All right, now we're taking a look at the CME futures charts, and you're going to notice gaps that have not been closed yet. You can see one right here. You can see one here, which actually has been closed over here. It is very odd for a gap to not close. And boom, here it is. This is the gap which has not been closed yet, which, let me go ahead and zoom in on this for you. I'm going to take a look at it. And as you can see, that gap starts at about $8,475. It's safe to say the $8,500 level, all the way up to about the $9,000 range. And that's why a lot of analysts are predicting there is a strong possibility that we consolidate back down to this level specifically to close the CME futures gap that you're looking at. So what do you think is going to happen? Do you think we'll go back down to these support levels, closing the CME futures gap? And if so, wouldn't that be an incredible time to go long on Bitcoin? Now, of course, there's always the possibility that doesn't happen, but let me know what you think down in the comments below. I also want to stress that I am not a financial advisor and I do not give financial advice. Any investments that you do, please do so at your own risk. And here's the news BTC Bitcoin price analysis. In yesterday's analysis, we discussed the chances of another pullback and Bitcoin price below the $10,000 level against the US dollar. The BTC/USD pair did move below the 10,000 support and remain well below the 100 hourly simple moving average. Moreover, there was a break below the $9,960 support area, but the $9,800 level acted as strong support. A swing low was formed near $97.21 and the price started a fresh increase. There was a recovery above 10,000 and the 10.2 resistance levels. Moreover, the price broke the 10,400 resistance level. However, the price struggled to gain bullish momentum above the $10,500 level. More importantly, the price struggled to surpass the 100 hourly simple moving average, which is currently $10,450. Besides, there's a key contracting triangle forming with resistance near 10,550 on the hourly chart of the BTC/USD pair. And immediate support on the downside is near $10,130 level. It represents the 50% Fibonacci retracement level on the recent wave from the 9,721 low to 10,542 high. However, the main supports are near 10,000, still serving as a critical support, and the 9,950 levels. Additionally, the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level of the recent wave from 97.21 low to 10,542 high will most likely act as support near 10,035. And on the upside, the price must gain momentum above 10,400 and 10,500 resistance levels. Moreover, a successful close above the 100 hourly SMA could start a strong rise towards 10.6 and 10.8 levels. Conversely, if the price starts a fresh decline and breaks the $10,000 support, the next key support is near the $9,800 level. As you can see right here in this chart, looking at the chart, the Bitcoin price is clearly showing a few positive signs above the 10,000 level. Having said that, the bulls need to gain momentum above the 100 hourly SMA and 10,450 to push the price further in the near term. And in other news, BAKKT is clear to launch and making its debut in September. And as soon as this bullish crypto news was shared, just yesterday, we saw a spike in Bitcoin price, so that may be connected to it. 1 year ago, we announced our ambitious vision to bring institutional infrastructure to digital assets with an end-to-end regulated marketplace. That vision will be realized on September 23rd when BAKKT launches custody and physically delivered daily and monthly Bitcoin futures contracts in partnership with ICE Futures US and ICE Clear US. Our contracts have received the green light from the CFTC through the self-certification process, and user acceptance testing has begun. With approval by the New York State Department of Financial Services to create BAKKT Trust Company, a qualified custodian, the BAKKT warehouse will custody Bitcoin for physically delivered futures. This offers customers unprecedented regulatory clarity and security alongside a regulated, globally accessible exchange in a market underserved by institutional grade infrastructure. So as you can see, this is massively bullish news for Bitcoin. In recent weeks, we hosted events in New York and Chicago where we gathered roughly 150 customers, regulators, and market participants to advance the dialogue in our industry, including a fireside chat with CFTC Commissioner Don Stump. In Chicago, we had a conversation on the regulation of digital assets with SEC Commissioner Hester Pierce, and we invite you to listen in. And while much has been said about the deficiencies in crypto markets, the advances being made in the digital asset ecosystem are significant in terms of participants, platforms, and applications, not to mention the rapid pace of development that continues through the bear and bull markets. And by now, digital asset markets are global and well developed, but they have largely been designed to serve retail customers rather than institutional participants. BAKKT is bridging the gap to access this market and solve for factors that have slowed institutional participation, whether concerns relate to a lack of liquidity, market quality, and regulation, or issues with reliability, fees, and operational risk. We're addressing these challenges with a transparent offering. We're starting with the introduction of a regulated and secure qualified custodian for Bitcoin to support our futures contracts. The BAKKT warehouse, which is part of BAKKT Trust Company, is built using the cyber and physical security protections that support the world's most actively traded markets, including the NYSE. In addition, the independent governance and compliance requirements of qualified custodian mean that the BAKKT warehouse is designed to meet the highest standards of oversight. So finally, institutions can feel safe and secure with investing into Bitcoin futures. This is just massive. The BAKKT future contracts will also be covered by the existing guarantee fund at ICE Clear US, which has established risk waterfall across multiple commodity markets. An incremental $35 million is being contributed to the existing guarantee fund with the addition of these new future contracts. Importantly, we've designed the BAKKT warehouse to provide regulated, secure custody of Bitcoin that is protected by $125 million in insurance. Providing a trusted ecosystem is our first objective. To do that, we're setting a higher standard, including an institutional compliance and anti-money laundering program, settlement prices that are distinct from unregulated spot prices, comprehensive market oversight, a guarantee fund contribution and insurance. The trading and risk management tools that make all this possible have been centuries in the making. All right, now let's take a quick look over at Coin360. As you can see, BTC is currently being traded at $10,312, up 2.11% for the day. Ethereum is up 0.5%, trading at $184. XRP is up 1.9%, trading at 26 cents. BNB coin is up 1.2%, trading at $27. Bitcoin Cash is down just a little bit, trading at $308, and Bitcoin SV is also down just a little bit, trading at $134. So doesn't it feel good to see the main coins at least in the green today? All right, so now let's just take a quick look over at BitMEX and see what's going on. As you can see, the bulls are winning as longs have a superiority in the last 24 hours of over 31 million, which is definitely a bullish sign in the market. But please do note, the bears can take over at any time. That's the name of the game, and that's how it's played. Well, that's it for today's show. I truly appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button as well as click on the bell to receive notifications and keep the comments flowing. I truly do appreciate that. And below this video, make sure to click the link to see more so you can view the description, because in the description, I've included some amazing resources, including a free copy of my latest ebook, BTC ebook Profits, which you can download right below this video in the description. I also have resources to my private crypto Facebook group as well as my private crypto Telegram chat, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you inside. So be sure to view more down below this video. Check out the descriptions. There's lots of good resources to check out, and I'll catch you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.